7 Eyewitness News keeping an eye on education during this pandemic. Schools have been closed for weeks now, and there is still no time frame for reopening. Tonight, our anchor reporter Jeff Russo asked Erie County Executive Mark Poloncarz today, when will students go back to class?
Will schools, in your thought, will they reopen before the end of this school year? I mean, we're already looking at May 15th. What's your thoughts on that?
I'd like to be able to give a definitive answer, but I really can't. I think what we have to do is look at the data. The plan that was released by the president through the CDC had basically a three-phased approach, and if I remember correctly, schools did not reopen until phase 2. We're not even in phase 1 yet. So I think it's important that we understand that the schools may not reopen this year. I don't have the answer to that question.
Now, the state of New York keeps extending school closures, but that policy is getting mixed reviews. Take a look. Just 1 hour after posting this story to our WKBW Facebook page, hundreds of people have already commented, sharing their thoughts on this issue. Some want the state to make a final decision. Others argue the state's extensions are indeed working. Here's 7 Eyewitness News reporter Allie Tui.
It's a frustrating and stressful time.
Like many parents these days, Catherine Bundy is wearing several hats while working from home. This mom to 8-year-old Gareth is also an elementary school principal at the Buffalo Science Charter School. As a parent, she's tired of the 2-week school closure extensions issued by Governor Andrew Cuomo.
I do wish that the state would just kind of bite the bullet and say that yes, schools aren't coming back. I can not only plan academically with him, but I can also social emotionally get him prepared for that. That no, you're not going to go back this year. You're not going to see your friends. Let's talk about that. Let's process that. That would help a lot right now instead of saying, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll be back in a few weeks.
She says it's also difficult as a principal, only planning for the short term, which is why her teachers are operating under the assumption school will be closed for the remainder of the year. That's in stark contrast to Chuck Leichner's opinion. He's the superintendent of the Cassadaga Valley Central School District in Chautauqua County, where notably it has among the fewest COVID-19 cases in all of Western New York. He says the 2-week extensions work for his district.
It's kind of chunking it up into manageable bite-sized pieces, and then I think it keeps folks engaged. If we were to be told now that school is done, I'm not sure what engagement would look like for the next month or so.
Summer school programs also remain in limbo. It's one more reason why educators like Catherine Bundy would like to see a long-term plan. Reporting from the town of Tonawanda, Allie Tui, 7 Eyewitness News.